So, welcome to another episode. Today, we are building my desk. So, the purpose for this desk is to be right here on a horizontal position, and then we're gonna have kind of like the setup that we're looking at it right now, but a little closer so that I can just shoot at the desk. So the only things that I'm gonna have in there is gonna be my iPad and my laptop, and that's about it. I'm not gonna have anything else because it's mainly for videos, for the talking, and then also that's gonna be my workspace. So I don't want anything just impeding, I would say, my focus. So this is what's gonna be like. That is the first step, the desk. Then I'm gonna go for the chair, and then I go for the decorations later. But this is the first decision I made, so let's get it going. So 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 today the topic is choosing what's the best decision for your life slash business. So think about this of a way of improving in any area, that being your health, that being your finances, that being your relationships, that being your spirituality, whatever the reason that might be. This is what I mean. And so for your life, some people get stuck in life because we don't put the focus that we need to into that one thing. Besides that, on the other hand, what we do is we think that we need to have every single skill, or we need to have every single stage that our parents had, or we have to do what our parents tell us to do, or whatever it is, but we don't consciously make those decisions. So what that what that thing do is that it kind of makes you process slower. And so when you when it makes you process slower, it means you're gonna get to mature slower than other people. So you're gonna go through phases in different points in your life, not like your parents did, or not like your brother did, or not like your spouse did, or whatever the reason might be. And so, what I mean on this is, if you have a business and you are at a place where you're stuck and you're like, oh man, like, I'm so sorry. I don't even know why my throat is so bad, but I guess it's just something wrong. um, when you're in that point where you don't know how to grow anymore in your business, and you're like, man, what do I do? I only have like word of mouth, like people don't refer me as much anymore, like I'm growing very slowly, but like I need more clients because I need to sustain this or implement this or do whatever. And after reading, watching videos, and doing a lot of stuff, I found out that I'm watching and following too many advices from a lot of people. And what I need to do is focus on one person that did it right and just follow their steps. And that person is gonna be Alex Hermasi. I decided that yesterday, the day before yesterday. I decided it, thought about it. Now I'm bringing it to you guys, and so I'm locking in for 4 weeks to see what difference I can make on my business when I focus all my attention and every single thing that I have on growing my business and actually locking in. And I've read his books in the past. Now he's coming up with a new one, and so that made me kind of wonder if I wanted to read another one again, and I did. And for now, what I want to do is I wanna put everything in a place where it's no longer Emmanuel making money, it's RPDI actually making the money. And so now I have to get not system, methods that actually work within my business, and just center everything around it. And so right now, I'm working towards the package and the money that I need to run the ads and the funnel and all that kind of stuff, because I thought I could make it happen by charging 250 a month. After doing a lot of research online, I figured out that the reason why people don't charge 250 is not because they want to rip people off. It's because of their cost per conversion. So 250 is not a reasonable price, so I have to do more digging, because cost per conversion, I think for my sector or what I want to do, I think is like $22 uh, per click, and so that's a really high number. That means it's gonna be like 500 to acquire a customer. Plus, you have to make the profit. Plus, you have to make money for the hosting. Plus, you have to make money for the softwares, editors, video editing, photo editing, graphic editing, everything that I do. And so I have to rethink my offer. And so this is what I'm working on. Right now, I'm learning again how to run ads, because I don't know the day to day on ads anymore. I learned them in 2019 when I first started doing anything related to business. That was the first thing I learned. I learned ads, and I opened my first e-commerce store at that time. Let me actually bring a knife. I'm gonna keep talking because the kitchen is right here. But I um, I opened an e-commerce store, which it was bicycles. It was an online store that I was drop shipping bicycles from an e-commerce brand into my own website, and I was just like kind of like redirecting the traffic and getting the money out of it. So if you've done it, you know what I mean. If you don't, then you don't. But um, that's how I learned them, and now I kind of like put it on the side and never thought about it again. And so I kind of got like stuck in the process um, of scaling, because at the point where I am right now is literally, I'm just completely transparent. I have 10 paying clients a month um, on an offer that I was literally just doing it to get clients and get me rolling. Now I got me rolling. Now I need to figure out the business. And so I have 10 paying clients, and I want to grow the business to a very high level. My mom, um, I went to be in Costa Rica for like 4 months, and I was talking to my mom, and my mom was like, "Why are you not making a lot of money? Like, why did you move to the U.S. and why are you not making a lot of money?" And she wasn't trying to be mean or just trying to hurt me by what she was saying. All she wanted to do was getting to know what was the reason I wasn't making a lot of money, and I didn't know. So there was no reason. And now there is a reason to make that money, because my mom said, you've always liked money, you always like business, you're always helping people. Like, what's the problem with making a lot of money? I guess in my mom's head, making a lot of money, it's like kind of like what she makes, because she makes a lot of money back home in Costa Rica. And so I guess for her, it's kind of like that's what she means by a lot of money. But I already make that. You know what I mean? And so she just doesn't know what I make currently, because I don't even know. Some months I am making a lot of money. Some months I'm just stable with the monthly recurring revenue. And so it's pretty cool. Um, and so it's pretty unstable, and it's unstable for everything, for your mental health, for your finances, for your for your life. Because if you don't have um, enough money to pay for your gym membership, then your health is gonna be affected by this, and so it goes in every area. And then my mom was like, why don't you make a lot of money? And so now I am in that process, and so this is the reason why I'm making all these podcasts, and I didn't do it in the past, and why I'm making them now. I guess a lot of people wonders that, and that is exactly the reason. um I hope the microphone didn't get blurry in there, because I was pushing it to the side. I'm sorry, I just got back from the gym. I heard his podcast while I was at the gym, and I got so excited that I couldn't even resist to like take a shower and get ready. So here we are, trying to put everything together. It's perfectly fine, you know. I love building and stuff. I always done it, and so let's just let's just wait. That's actually damn. I just thought about something that it never made sense in my head. Now that I'm thinking about it, oh damn, that's powerful. Um, so let's see if I'm missing something. This is not trash. Okay. These are the instructions. Let's make sure that you can see everything on the floor. All right. I was just trying to fix the camera. Um, I hope I didn't forget what I was gonna say, but let's look at the picture to see what the desk looks like. I don't even remember. I remember it has some shelves on the side, like a storage for the CPU. And what else? Well, I guess if the internet will work, then maybe. There it is. Okay, so it has like a thing on the side. Oh, okay. 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 I like this. I like this. Got it. Well, anyways, you should use some of the instructions. Anyways, what I was gonna say is that when I was young, I was a very young cousin among my cousins, and so they used to like take advantage of me by thank you for your purchase. We require contact us to address any issues. Okay, thank you, but no thanks. Um, and they were much older than I was, and they used to take advantage of me. Let's see. I want left corner desk, L1 to L9. L9. Okay. So these two are the same. No. So which two are the same? EG. E. CG. Okay. So these two go right here. CH. This is, what the fuck is this? H. H with G. H with G. This one with this one, and then it's gonna be ones. It's gonna be number one. Number one. There we go. And so what used to happen was that my cousins used to take a lot of advantage of me, and so they would put me to do stuff around the house. Like they would, like our moms used to tell us, like, hey, go do this, and they would send me to do it, and that actually developed a thing on me that not all of them got to experience, which was developing something in your skills, something in your life. And so that helped me throughout my life by applying my own DIY. That's why I'm called like that in my Spanish YouTube channel and also on my Instagram. And the reason is because of that. They used to make me do a lot of the things, and they used to, you know, they didn't do it on purpose. They were just being cousins, being the older cousin. And I don't care anyways, because that made me way better. The point is, I learned how to do many things by myself, and that one of them is doing ads on Google. uh, I started my agency by only building websites, and then I went into building funnels, which was for sales. Then I got into e-commerce, and it's always a long journey. It's always like once you start digging a hole, then you can't stop. Pretty much, it's like if you started, you have to finish it, bitch. That's kind of like what I feel like life has told me. Like you start something, then you finish it. Like don't just leave it there. Like why would you? You know. And so, um, let's see. Um, One of the other things that I also learned was how to sell, or like how to make um, product reviews, like fake product reviews and stuff like that. And so I learned, or I've heard, not learned, but like heard from somebody else saying um, that they would advertise that they were doing like a free website for like three people, for like three businesses or whatever. And once everybody started reaching out, they would say, "Hey, my my spots are gone now. But if you want to, I can give you a discounted price because you're already reaching out or whatever." And so I was like, "Damn, that's nasty, dude. Like that's such a way of selling, which I don't understand if it's a bad way. I don't understand if it's like marvelous, like kind of bad. I would say I don't even know what I think. I just think that like whenever he told me that, it was very impressive, and so I'm thinking of a way of saying something on the lines of get something free, but not necessarily free like he said. And so let's see. I'm actually gonna cut the video for a little while. I'm gonna build most of it, and then we can keep on talking. Actually, nah. Actually, nah. For what reason? Let's see, 4K, they okay. L1. Let's go to L2. So H. So let's see, H and K. Okay. And then it's I and N. With ones and twos. Ones and twos. Pa, 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 pa. Man, the only bad thing about doing this kind of stuff. Oh, let me turn around the screen because I can't see if I'm still recording or not. There it is. Perfect. All right. Let's see. So 2 and 2. This is like very fun actually to play with. If you're kind of like distressing, I don't know, distressing from something. So they have 2 and 2, either way. So which one is it? Oh, the one that has 2. Okay, so this goes like this. Okay. But it goes at the top. So it goes here. Look at this. Oh, fucker. So I'm trying to do an ad where it's something about like giving them something for free, which it could be like a PDF, like a resourceful PDF, something that they can actually implement into their business and be like, okay, this is what I'm giving you. Make it happen within your business, and then once it makes them work, they're gonna come back to me, and that's what I want. And so I kind of want to close a couple of deals, like super fast deals. I don't know. I don't know what I can do to just kind of like close a couple of deals, very fast deals, something where I can just keep it for myself to keep myself rolling. And by myself, I mean the ads, nothing else. Because if I burn out the money for the ads, then I'm cooked, pretty much. So, okay. Now, the ones at the bottom are this and this, okay? Let's see. Three, okay. So it says 3 holes go to the left side, so that's what I'm trying to do. 3 holes. Alright. This is liking it. I think it's gonna be big enough. At least for what I need. You know. You know, at this point I don't need something really big. I always wanted it a desk, the ones that they go up and down, the ones that are adjustable, because that way I can work a couple hours. Sorry guys, the battery died, and I had to go get another one. But it's okay. I didn't do anything else. Then I'm liking it. Nice. Let's see. And then I'm liking the desk a lot. Oh, this is where I can put my feet. That's why they make it so strong. Because probably they're like, oh, this is probably a dumbass motherfucker like myself. And I will sit on that thing. Bam! Broken. 100%. I can see it happening. Literally. N and O. Let's see. O. L. This is not one, but I found O. And then I found N. Okay. N. Okay. I did something wrong. There it is. And then I fixed it. It was just that the holes were upward and they needed it to be sideways. But it's fixed now. So there's no need to worry. And it says it's once. Okay, so I need this or this or this. I need two. I'm gonna put the ones that are kind of far away. Let's see. But I don't know if you guys can hear it, but there's music going on in the background from my phone. It's such a chill song. What it's singing is shake it all, baby, shake it all, baby, and that's it. That's literally it. That's all it's saying with a beat attached to it. It's pretty badass. Like I'm in such a deep vibe, just talking nonsense. And building a desk. Oh, I almost said something by mistake. By mistake. But that's actually a pretty good idea. I was gonna say I'm building a website, and I was like, not a website. I'm building a fucking desk, and so, um, what was I gonna say? All right, now we only need two more. Man, this thing is killing my back. We're a long ass podcast, huh? I don't care. You have time. You can watch. Go get high, come back, and we'll just watch it while you're high. You'll get pretty entertained. I would say I would. I think you wouldn't. You would too. Why not? You know. Actually, oh fuck! What happened to the blood thing? Oh, that's a good question. Oh man, this is so hard. Okay. I wonder what happened to it. And to the ratchet. The wrenches. Oh, I think I borrowed them to somebody. To who? That's crazy. Alright. Oh no. I have to do this one as well. These are, yeah. I'm guessing the says use there. So I'm gonna do that one. This one. The good thing about having long arms is that you can reach from weird places. You know, there's always that like weird spot that you can never get to. Oh, that was hard. That was extremely difficult. Dang it. That was hard. Okay. That was a little more. I got it. Let's do the other one and then we tie them. All right. Oh no, I think I borrowed them to I remember they have them, yeah. I know. Okay. I figured out what my easier tools are. It's been a long process. I'm almost done though. I don't think there's gonna be a lot left. Hell. Hell. With tooth. Oh, I fucked it up. I really did. Oh my good lord. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. fucked it up so many times. It's okay. Whew. Okay. Stay sticking some shape now. didn't realize I was using number ones. And it was supposed to be number twos when I got it. The first one, I thought it said number two, but it was the other little bag, so I have to change all the little screws. It's fine though. I think it looks way nicer with these ones than if I would have left it with the other ones, Anyway, so it's a little more of a hassle, I guess. Something that has to be done though. Otherwise, who's gonna get it done? If it's not me. Only me and just me. What time is it? Oh fuck, I almost have to leave. Oh, that's a big difference. So the other screw is like completely out. This new one, like you can barely tell. There's a screw there. I mean, you can, of course you can, but it's like nicer, I guess. Only two more to go. That's okay. Just two more, and then we're done. And then we're done. Okay, nice. Okay, we're back on track. L2222, and that's it. No. J with ones. We're at in the middle. Oh. How the fuck do they turn it around? Okay. So I have a big ass question. There's literally L4 and L5, and then it just completely turns around the positioning. I don't know if they like mistakenly put that one there or doesn't look right to me. Okay, I know it goes here though. Let's see if I can finish it. My battery died again. One more time. Maybe. Okay. Fuck me. Okay. Fuck, I had it right, bro. This. Okay. We're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there. be in okay. This is kind of how it's looking. Let's see. This thing. We're almost there. We're almost there. Whew. Yeah. Okay, now the big one. The big boy. It's the exact same thing, right? This is how it goes. Because it has 2 holes in there. Nice. Okay. I feel like it's a little bit small, like from the floor to the height of a chair, I guess. Looks nice though. It's very nice. I think I'm missing this pot. ¿Aló? ¿Aló?
Le di una propuesta al presidente.
¿Cuál sería?
Dale a almorzar a la barra de Milward.
Mae,
Chicken tenders.
Playo, le agradezco mucho la oferta, pero es que no puedo gastar plata, mae. Suena muy rico y todo, mae, pero es que, mae, no, necesito concentrar esa plata que tengo en una cosa que estoy preparando, mae.
Vale, está ahí.
¿Cómo?
Bueno, entonces, dinos, entonces, ¿y puede pasar a las 3?
Mae, sí está bien.
Ok, está bien.
Ok, listo, ya está.
Bueno.
Bueno. Okay. B and A are done. Once for the back pain. With the back. That was oh, that's nice. That is pretty nice. Okay. Let's see. It kind of died. It turned off. It didn't die. The battery didn't die this time. It just turned off. Um, well, this is the final product. As you guys can see, it was a lot of work, but we're finally done. We made it through. Let's see how the setup starts to look. I kind of want to put something in the background, like maybe like a little plant, the laptop, the um, the iPad, you know, maybe a little picture here. Kind of, kind of like it. Well, the whole point of today's video was for you to go out and do what you need to do to grow as a person or as a business. If you're stuck and you're kind of like in the same spot where I was, where I was just making enough money to survive, to pay what I needed to pay, and not kind of like succeed in life, I really encourage you and recommend you to run ads for your business. If you are looking for help for your ads, I would recommend starting on YouTube, watching a couple of videos, seeing what people are doing. See if you can do it. If you cannot do it or you don't have the time, just go look for somebody that specializes in that sector, in that area of your business. And yeah, I feel like this is the way of growing in. I'm just starting it. So today is the second, is Wednesday the 2nd. I'm gonna try the ads. I'm gonna keep on working on them. My friend is leaving to Costa Rica tomorrow, but I have a pretty busy rest of the day. Besides working on that was pretty good. I need to focus on the other things as well. So let's see what we come up with. It's 4 weeks of just focusing on my business. Let's see.